What's up everyone, and welcome back to you on the Moonchart channel. I hope that you are doing very well as always. Hope that you got nice holidays, a nice Christmas too, a nice moment with your family. And yeah, we didn't got videos on the YouTube channel for a long moment, 2 weeks if I'm mistaken, it's 2 weeks, something like that. But yeah, we was just range bound, here, and nothing really to update here. Okay, so that I gave you waves, on the Discord server, so nothing really to update on that. So that's pretty crazy. Here we are going to talk about different patterns here, possible move, possible waves. Yeah, we are going to update that simply. Okay, so if you enjoy the content, if you enjoy the video, don't forget to smash that like button, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and to turn on notifications, sorry. And yeah, if you want to join a cool Discord server where you can learn Elliott Wave good, do not hesitate to join the Discord server by clicking the link in the description just right below. So let's start with this. First of all, I just want to show you we got some updates. Okay, for example, on the Discord server here, for VIPs, of course, I record some VIPs updates or videos, maybe 32 minutes, maybe 30 minutes, maybe 1 hour, maybe less, maybe more. It depends on the video, of the content I want to show. For example, here, okay, WXY correction here, and the move to the upside, WXYZ here. So we are going to talk about smaller waves here, okay, see what we have done. Then, as you can see, WXYZ with targets here. Here, if I just show you that, that was a VIP update. I was looking for this at the moment on this simply because of the WXY pattern here I was waiting for. And the first thing you have to know here is just to take the high, okay? We got the first target of the Y leg, okay? I'm going to show that. Here, okay, so I'm going to talk about bigger waves here, okay? Why I channel a bit here. There is just a lot of possibilities. First of all, you have to know that. But yeah, here, because the market was just range bound and really boring here, sideways, I was first of all looking for just a swing failure pattern, okay? So just a wick above the high here, and then a move to the downside because of the, simply of the market here. Big trend to the downside. Here it was just range bound, nothing really big to the upside here. Still, as you can see, we just keep moving up, down, but keep moving up, but retracement. So that's why that was not a big sorry, trend to the upside here, okay? So now if you add your extension tool, you're going to see that the first target, 61.8, here will be around the high, okay? So that's the first target for the Y leg, for a C wave, for a Z wave too, in the WXYXZ. So as you can see, yeah, first target here, 61.8. So I was just looking for this with smaller wave. For me, that was not an impulsive or whatever. I'm going to talk about smaller wave later, okay? What do you have with as targets for a Y leg or for a C wave, for a correction wave on the last wave? First of all, you're gonna get the 61.8 here, okay? Then you're gonna get the 100% here, then the 123, and then the 161.8. Should we touch the 200%? This is possible. It's called an extension, but this is not something we have to think about directly in the live analysis, okay? If we touch that one, that level here, 200%, I don't know if you see that, by the way, with the video quality. But should we touch that level, we have to think directly about something else, okay? It's possible to touch that one, but this is not something we have to think about directly, okay? So here, WXY, why I was with this pattern? Simply because in the first wave, we have only a triple wave, okay? So a correction wave to the upside. If we have a correction wave, it can be, for example, an impulsive after this directly, but the previous wave to the downside was not impulsive at all. Here, that's not a 5 waves, for example, down, leading or something, because we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can see this is not a leading. Why? Simply because waves inside, if you go on the low time frame, for example on the 15 minutes here, you can clearly see that a leading normally is 5 waves, triple waves, 5 waves, triple waves, 5 waves. The wave 4 can go between the wave 1 and 2, okay? Don't break the wave 2, of course. So I'm just going to show that wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This for me was not a leading. Why? Because we have to get 5 waves here, and as you can see, we have 1, 2, 3. Same, okay, in the wave 5 or in the wave 3, we have to get 5 waves. As you can see, in the wave 5, we have 1, 2, 3, okay, only. So for me, that was not a leading, okay? An ending here would not really make sense because that would be a truncated, that was a wave 3 top, then a wave 4 here, and then a wave 5. So that would not really make sense. Okay, so that's why for me that was more a WXYXZ. Okay, here. So if you're in a WXYXZ, yeah, that's not really possible to be in something else here. Okay. So we just have done a bigger pattern after this, WXY with an ABC. I'm going to show that the count. Yeah, maybe now, by the way. Smaller wave. So yeah, there is a lot of things on the chart. Sorry for that. So as you can see, W, X, and Y here. Okay. Okay, so here an A, a B, and a C. Okay, so 5 ways, triple ways, 5 ways. ABC zigzag is the most common pattern you're going to get. Moreover, this, if you're in a W, an X, and a Y, in the Y leg, you're gonna more expect an ABC zigzag because you have more chance to get that. Okay, most of the time in a Y leg, you're going to get an ABC zigzag. Okay, so 5 ways, triple ways, 5 ways. The B wave can retrace maximum 85.4. Should we touch the 90%? We have to think about something else. Okay. The retracement, why I'm saying that, is from the A wave top, bottom here, to the A wave root, okay? Here the retracement is really good, okay? Please, perfect. We have done at 61.66%, so that's okay, but should we go higher, for example, touch the 85.4, reject here, that's okay, but should we touch, for example, the 90%, we have to think directly about something else, okay? And not an ABC zigzag, 5 ways, triple ways, 5, it can be a flat, for example, in that case, 90% or Y23, and here we go, move down after this. But you have to be sure that we are in a WXY here in that case. So now we have done this exactly. That's pretty cool. Now to the upside, I was expecting around there already a WXYZ. Simply, so this is not the most common pattern you can get, okay, on the market. But when you have signal of that, you just have to to add that, okay? So here I was not, for example, with 5 ways directly to the upside. I was with an ABC here. Okay, so I'm just going to change that to small y. Here you can see ABC. Why? Because yeah, that's wave simply. Okay, we don't have any impulsive to the upside. We don't have any impulsive to the downside. We have a possible 5 ways here, but it looks really more like an ending. Okay, so that's why here to get a wave 1, for example, for an impulsive, then a wave 2. That is possible, everything is possible, but the problem is if we are in a WXY and we are in a Y leg, why we will get a big wave 1, 2 like that. To do a bigger wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes, possibly. To do a bigger ABC zigzag, okay? ABC zigzag, as always, A, B, C, okay? So 5 ways, impulsive or leading, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then a correction here, triangle, WXY, ABC zigzag, ABC flat, WXYZ, whatever. And then another 5 ways, impulsive or ending, okay? Leading is the first way. I don't know why I said, normally I said leading, but anyway. So here, that will be okay to get a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, to get an ABC in that case. But the problem is, because as I told you, of the strength of the market here, I was not looking for a big wave 1, 2 like that, okay? Because that will really slow, boring, only move, yeah, move down, move up, move down, move up, move down. That was really boring here, okay? So that's why I was really more with the WXYZ, and for me waves was really more like that. And moreover, this to the upside here, I count a lot more an ABC zigzag than 5 ways. So that's another things that it's telling me, yes, WXYXZ is more possible. And by the way, why not a WXY only? Simply because you're in the big WXY, in a Y leg, you cannot finish in the Y leg with a WXY only. So that's why WXYXZ. That's why, if you learn Elliott Wave good, you just apply real rules, and as you can see, you can find easily if you apply each rules on that, for example, that will not be a WXY, but a WXYXZ here, okay? And after this, with targets, pretty easy to find. And with the structure, market structure here, you can easily find and watch first possible things, a swing failure pattern of the high here, okay? So just a wick above and a close below, and here we go dump it, okay? I'm in a short, for example, from the top here. Yeah, so if you learn Elliott Wave good, and maybe other TA, for example, to get stronger ones, you can just ride like really crazy the market, but like that's really crazy. Anyway, here after this, I was looking here for an ABC, okay, in the last wave. Why? Because we got 5 impulsive to the upside. If we have 5 impulsive to the upside, we cannot finish a Z wave, okay, because yeah, we was in a Z wave here, as you can see, the Z wave right here, the purple one. We cannot finish a Z wave with 5 impulsive waves. It is not possible in correction wave, in a wave, for example, in an yeah, it depends. If that's an ABC zigzag, yes, you can. For example, in an A and a C wave, you're gonna get an impulsive. For example, if you're in a WXY, you're not going to get 5 waves only in a wave, because that's only correction wave in each wave. It cannot be only an impulsive. So here, if we're in a Z wave, it's a correction wave inside. Here, we have only an impulsive. So what can we predict here? A move down, okay, and then a push to the upside here, okay, and that's what I was waiting for, okay. As you can see here, the push to the upside with possible target, possible stop here. We went to the 123 here, okay, and that's all. That's all. So 5 ways, triple ways, 5 ways, and this is just how you can run the market. I mean, yeah, predict the market like really crazy. Yeah. Anyway, so I think that's all for small wave. I hope I was clear in my explanation. I know that it's complex to understand. Okay, so maybe restart the video to understand better what I'm saying. Do not hesitate to join the Discord server to ask me some questions on this video. Okay, this is extremely important. I want you to learn Elliott Wave good. This is extremely important. And yeah, I think that's all on correction waves here. I'm going to hide that. Okay, I'm going just to hide that here. Smaller wave. Now, by the way, I want to talk about something. For co-subscribers and VIPs on the Discord server, so you have more content. You just have to go on the upgrade here, and you can see what the features I propose. Okay. For you have the chart of the week. Okay, so for example here, I'm going to send you some part of the week of the chart. Sorry, here any coin. You know, for example, here we do Bitcoin. I'm going to tell you, okay, guess the pattern here inside this box here. Okay, post your chart inside the chart of the week chart here. Okay, and I'm going to help you to find the wave, to tell you why that will be wrong, why this will be right, why you cannot get that, why you can get this, extra. Okay, and I'm going to post the answer at the end of the week. Yeah, we have also some Elliott Wave cards here with wait, I'm going to go on the announcement here channel, for example. So there is some blur, of course, but for example, just some cards, you know, because I have done a PDF where I have every single rules of Elliott Wave really well explained, I think, with every patterns, extra, everything you have to know. But I think if you don't like reading extra, I think that also good to get some just cards, you know, to remind you rules, remind you tips, remind you what waves can be, what waves can do. I think that's good. Okay, so now, yeah, we're going to get a lot more content for co-subscribers and VIPs too, because now VIPs have access to the course, because yes, we have, I mean, yeah, we are here to learn. Okay, and it's important to learn. Anyway, I'm going to do some videos also, by the way, each month to explain move, for example, like that. Okay, explain patterns we have done, extra, explain Elliott Wave patterns. So I will see what I'm going to do. But anyway, so here now to talk about bigger waves. We can still, I mean, I'm going to talk about the big wave 1, 2, 3, or 5 first of all. So I changed that. I don't know if I told you that in the previous update, but I changed that to an ending inside a C wave, because yeah, for new people coming on the YouTube channel here, I'm more at the moment with an A, B, C, and not with a double 1, 2, 1, 2. This is still possible. Okay, the double wave 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm going to show you that. Okay, after this. But normally this is not. Okay, with the RSI, I'm going to show you that once again, why that would not be possible normally, and why we'll still we will be more inside this big A, B, C flat. Okay, so here what I can at the moment will be more an ending here, a big ending. Why? Because we have done 5 ways, triple ways, 5 ways, then a correction directly. Okay, so that will be more an ABC in that case. If we have an ABC first of all, that's an ending. Okay, ending appear in a C wave of a flat or a zigzag, or in a wave 5 of an impulsive. Okay, flat are like that. Ending, sorry, going to show you that. blue. 1, 2, 3. The wave 4 can go between the wave 1 and the wave 2. It can break the wave 1 top, okay, and then you're gonna get the wave 5. Inside the wave 1, you're gonna get an ABC zigzag, okay. Inside the wave 3, you're gonna get an ABC zigzag, like that. And inside the wave 5, you're gonna get an ABC zigzag, okay. Inside the wave 2 and 4, you should get zigzag, ABC zigzag, so 5 ways, triple waves, 5 ways. But it happened that you can, I mean, yeah, you can get something else. You want to see an ABC zigzag, but you can get something else, okay? That's why here, 5 ways, triple waves, 5 ways, so ABC zigzag, so wave 1, then a wave 2 here, really small wave 2, then a wave 3, 4, 5, okay? Targets are still the same for the big ABC flat, okay, didn't move it because the tops and bottom didn't change it, so exactly the same price. So from here to here to here, you can find the first target here, okay, 61.8, so normally we should go more down, okay. Running flat is possible, but for now this is not the thing we have to think about, okay. It depends what we do here, but normally we should drop more, okay. So then the way then sorry, the 100% here, then 123, and then the maximum target here, 161 point. Okay, so now because of this ABC for now to the downside, I'm going to show you the other possible count too. I will be more at the moment with a wave 1 here, then a wave 2 done or not. That's a bit the prime too, because if I have done a WXY, it can absolutely be, for example, oops, okay, no, it can absolutely be, for example, a W, an X, a Y, an X, and a Z. Okay, this is absolutely possible. That's a really ugly one, but anyway, that's absolutely possible. Okay, to be in this, that's absolutely possible. We can be in a bigger W, X, and Y. That is also absolutely possible too. That's a problem here. But yeah, in terms of time, that's good enough. Okay, we can still do a bigger one. Do not be surprised if we go higher from here. This is possible. Okay. But yeah, in terms of time, as I say, that's okay already, okay? So now, in the wave 3, in that case, if we're going to go more down, we are going to see just an A, okay? So 5 ways down. For now, we don't really have, we are doing here. Then a B retracement with a triple wave or ABCD triangle, WXYXZ, WXY, ABC, flat, zigzag, okay? And then a 5 ways to the downside. Then another correction, and then another ABC to the downside, okay? So targets cannot be predicted with extension tool. We have to get smaller wave and be in the C wave to be able to, I mean, yeah, to try to determine the possible top of the wave, bottom, sorry, here of the wave 3. Then the wave 4 correction, and then the wave 5 here, okay? It's like a wedge, an ending and a leading, okay? Ending and leading are a wedge, okay? So, you know, triangle to the upside, to the downside. So, yeah. So that would be my first wave, okay? Now you have the big pattern in mind, A, B, C, okay? Just going to move on another price here, okay? Just to show you that. I'm going to draw you the pattern here, okay? A here, B, and C, okay? So blue micro here, perfect. If we're in the C wave, that is also possible that we have done an impulsive, okay? I'm just going to show, oh no, okay, no, that's okay. No, that's too big. Gonna go on the 4R here. This is also possible that we didn't have done an ABC, but a 1, 2, 3, or 5 like that. Okay, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 5 ways down. So a wave 1, a wave 2 retracement, a wave 3, okay, a wave 4, and we are going to do the wave 5, and the C in that case will be done. Okay, this is absolutely possible too. Okay, that's why here there is a lot of possible move inside the C wave. This is why Elliott Waves are good, but to learn all the TA is also good, okay? But Elliott Waves are already really good to help you to get an idea of what is going to happen, okay? And that is pretty insane. Just going to change that to white only here, perfect. So here now, why this is possible? Because the wave 3 first target, so I don't know if it's going to work on that one because this is a Bitfinex price. Yeah, okay. The first target, okay, of a wave 3 is the 100% here. Why it don't? Okay, the first target of a wave 3 is a 100%. Okay, we have 2% chance to stop here, but we have 2% chance. We still have some percent chance to stop here. Okay. Wave 3 done, maybe on the 100% here, okay? In that case, to find the wave 5, you're not going to drag only the third click on the wave 4 top, but you are going to drag the second click on the wave 3 top, on bottom here, okay? if I can. Perfect. Now the first target of the wave 5 gonna be the 38.2 here. You can see it will just be a double bottom here, maybe take the low, swing failure pattern the low, and here we go, pump it, and after this C is done and bull run start. Okay, and here we go, we are going to move high after this. This is absolutely possible too. There is just so much move here, but I prefer to show you everything. Okay, it's better for you to work on these scenarios, work on small wave, work on that, and just do your make your own experience. This is the best to do. Then should we drop more 61.8, then should we drop more 100%, then should we drop more 161.8, and not like if the wave 3 is less than 161.8. okay, so maximum target gonna be the 161.8 here and not the 261.8. that will be the maximum target for a wave 5 if the wave 3 is more or equals that at 161.8. okay. So I think that's all for this wave to the downside. Hope I was clear in my explanation. Now I want to show you the other possible move here that normally is not possible, but just in case, okay, just in case. So that will be, in that case, gonna go on the daily here. So the wave, I don't remember exactly where is the wave 1 stop, but normally it's here. So wave 1, wave 2, and we will be already in the wave 3, okay, and not in a wave. I mean, for me with a count, okay, on bigger, yeah, that's not here. On bigger time frame, we have too much wave 1, 2, 1, 2, and here that, I mean, the retracement here, if that was a wave 4, for me, it's huge already, because we have done a 50-61.8 retracement. This is possible that we have done a wave 4 between the 50-61.8, but we have 73% chance to stop between the 50 and the 61.8 in a wave 2. 73% chance. That is absolutely huge, and this is why also with a count, that for me that makes more sense to be in the wave 2 here. Okay, maybe I'm wrong and I don't care. I just trade the chart and I have in mind that it's possibly a wave 5, and that's all. Okay, but for me that's more by the way, why I deleted that? For me that's more a wave 1 2, because the retracement is more, I mean, is between the 50-61.8. we have 73% chance to go there for in a wave 2. okay, so that's why it let me think that. And with a count, previous count with bigger wave, make your own count, okay, with real rules, and you will see that that is also absolutely possible and valid, okay, to be in a wave 1 2, and we're going to look at after this a wave 3. okay, now for me the wave 2 is not done yet, because we have to do the A, B, C, and do the C wave of the flat here. okay, maybe low, we'll see. okay, I give you targets already, 100%, 61 point, 100%, 123, and 161 point of the C wave. Now, if the wave 2 is done, okay, if the wave 2 is done here, what can we expect right here? That was my main scenario first of all, but we got the invalidation of that, not the real invalidation, but anyway. Now, if we have done this wave 2, we can be in a wave 1 2 here. okay. Check my previous video to see the smaller wave count inside, extra 305. So I'm just going to change that to blue, for example, and another wave 1 2 here. So yeah, that for me that's not a wave 1 top here if we're in this scenario, but that's a wave 1 top here with a flat and then a WXY. But anyway, then a wave 2 and then a wave 3 4 5 to finish this wave 3. okay. It's like Russian dolls. Sorry. Oh my god. So wave 3 4 5 here. okay, so really ugly, but anyway, you understood me. 3 4 5. I'm just going to change that low opacity. Let's go with this. Oh my god, wait 2 seconds please. All right, so here, why for me that will not be possible now? Because first of all, if that was an A, B, C flat, okay, so by the way, the top for me will be more here. If that was an A, okay, a B and a C flat, okay, in the C wave, okay, so A, B, C here, A wave, B retracement, and then the C wave down here. Why for me that will not be possible directly? Because as you know it, a C wave have a maximum target of 161 point. We got a bounce around there, okay, but we just drop it after this, and we touched the 200% invalidation of the pattern here. Should we touch that level in the live analysis? And for now, we don't have enough data to say if that was an extension or not in the C wave. So for me, that's not valid for now. Okay, I just take the route and apply them. That's all. So that's why here, that's possible to have done an ABC flat. Okay, ABC. In that case, a W, an X, and a Y. The X have to be the WXY to be valid on the X wave. Have to retrace 38.2. We have we did a 38.2 retracement here. If you add your retracement tool right here, So you can see 38.2. So this is valid for a WXY, okay? Now the thing is, on the RSI, to be valid a wave 1, 2, on the wave 2 cannot break the wave 1 root, okay? So for example, here is a wave 1, 2, here by the way, wave 1, 2, the wave 2 cannot break the wave 1 root, okay? So here that's okay. Now if you go here, you can see for the second wave 1, and then here by the way, depend, and then the wave 2, as you can see, we break the wave 1 root on every single time frame. On the weekly here, we break the wave 1 to, I mean the wave 1 root here. On the monthly level, I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, we break it, as you can see here, wave 1, wave 2, we break the wave 1 root. On the 12 hour, on the 4 hour, on the 2 hour, on the 15 minutes, on the 1 hour, on whatever, which every time frame, we break that wave 1 root. That's why for me, this is not valid anymore, because normally on the RSI, we should not break that one. It's possible, because sometimes the RSI is wrong, but this is one more indicator that it's telling me that it's not really valid anymore, okay? In case this is still valid, we are maybe going to do a last wave down here, okay, to finish that. So a small wave down here after this bump hit, okay? But in that case, I would be more with the ABC flat and with the, 1, 2, 3, or 5 to the downside, wave 3, 100%, okay? Then the wave 4 and then the wave 5 here. Because that will make more sense. That will make more sense, in my opinion. But anyway, that will be still possible, okay? If we don't really break the wave 1 root, this is still valid, okay? RSA is just here to help yourself to make your analysis, to make your decision, to place your wave on the chart, and that's all, okay? For impulsive waves only. I use that only, or correction wave, but it's another thing. So here, for example, if I've done the wave 2, okay, I'm not saying that we have done the bottom, or here we are maybe going to do that wave, as I said. Retracement is pretty huge, okay, 90% for a wave 2 is pretty huge. On the second wave 2, more of it is, that's pretty huge. So that's why not really common to do that. Now, the possible move inside here, I saw a lot of Elliott Wave Analysis showing you this. 1, 2, here, 3, 4, and 5. That would be a leading, but the problem is we have a triple wave to the upside, we have a triple wave to the downside, we have a WXYZ to the upside. We have to get 5 waves, triple waves, 5 waves, triple waves, 5 waves. For now, this is not really what we have, okay? And the wave 3 normally should go really higher than this, then get the wave 4, and then get the wave 5. This for me looks not really at the moment like a leading. This is possible, that's why I'm showing you that, but with smaller wave and with the count I have, this is not really likely this is going to happen, okay? But just keep in mind, just draw every possible move and just keep in mind the less possible ones, okay? And just trade the most possible ones, okay? That's all. And play on the most possible one, okay? So anyway, that was just to show you. And in that case, if we have, sorry, here a leading here, what can that be? First of all, an ABC, okay, to go more down. First of all, is a leading in the A waves and a B retracement, then a C wave. And after this, boom, down pit again. But that would be more likely a wave 1, a wave 2, and then here we go, we are bullish with wave 5, okay? But that's not all my main scenario. Normally you should do a last wave down here. Maybe you're going to get a retracement, because if we're in a wave 5, okay, here we have to get a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? So maybe we're going to get a retracement, maybe we're going to do the bigger WXY. There is just so much possibilities here. That is terrible, really terrible. But anyway, so hope that you enjoyed this update. That was a pleasure for me to record that. Hope that was helpful for you, and you learned some things. Oh my god. I'm sorry. All right, here. But yeah, that would be more my main scenario, or maybe the only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, for example, if I just hide that right here, okay, that will be maybe more something like a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and the last wave down 5, and after this, boom, C wave is down, big wave 2 is down. I don't know exactly the bottom here. I cannot really tell you that at the moment, because with targets, I mean, yeah, 38.2, so that will be a double bottom, but it's not really common to do a double bottom only, okay? So we can expect a bit more down, but we'll see. Anyway, so and after this, boom, move to the upside, and here we go, we are bullish, C wave is down, and okay. So so yeah, we'll see how it plays up. Hope you enjoyed. As always, don't forget to smash that like button if you enjoy the content. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and to turn on notifications. And if you want to join a cool Discord server where you can learn Elliott Wave good, because there is a lot of Elliott Wave analysts that are terribly bad, but like that are just showing you real bullshit. I already did some videos on that. Even if I was not with this ABC first of all, I know that was possible, and waves cannot be some other way than other YouTubers have. Okay, I have. Anyway, so yeah, take care of you, that's important. Happy New Year if I don't do a new video until the 1st of January, and otherwise, yeah, otherwise, I don't know. See you next time. Take care of you and see you next time.